Hello grade 3s. This week we will be doing our art lesson using leaves. So you will see that you have a PDF document as well that has got 3 pages with lots of different leaf designs and shapes on. So you do not need to use all of those leaves. You can decide which leaves you want to use or don't want to use. And then you will see on the next slide the instructions are laid out for you on how to go about making art out of leaves. Okay, so how do we make art with leaves? We have learned that leaves have different shapes, sizes, colors, and edges. Today you're going to use a variety of leaves from the PDF document to make your pictures. Think out of the box and be creative. You can make a whole picture just with leaves. For an example, you could make a scene from the ocean, like under the sea, with seaweed, fish, and coral. So you can be very creative and make just one type of picture, or you can make a whole scene, a whole background and everything. How do you do it? So first you'll need to choose the leaves you want to use on the PDF document. Color them in. So you can use autumn colors like browns and yellows, maybe a bit of reds. You can use different shades of green, or you can use lots of different colors. It's completely up to you. Cut out the leaves you have chosen and colored in. Stick them on paper to design animals, houses, clouds, or anything you want to. So you'll put the leaves in such a way that you build the picture you want to make. Draw in the finer details with your pencils or markers. You can use Kokies or anything you have. You may even use paint if you want to. Okay, so here are a few examples of the types of designs you can make. So you'll see there's an example of a fox. There's an example of a bunny. There's a little rabbit. 2 different designs. There's a really cool crab, and there's even an ant. So you can really be creative. Here are some more examples. So you will see there's a really nice design of a fish, and you can see all the detail like the eyes and things like that have been put in with markers or pen. Then you've got a nice little turtle, an owl, a butterfly, and even a really nice peacock. This is an example of the ocean scene, or like under the sea. So you'll see that they've used all sorts of leaves, and they've actually used real leaves in this one, but you can use the pictures you've got as well, or real leaves if you want to add them on. And they've made all sorts of different fish, and then they've added real seashells and little pebbles and some flowers even, and then they've painted on the other details to create obviously like the fish scales and the bubbles and the eyes and things like that. So there's a lot of things that you can create with this art piece. There's no restrictions. You can really let your imagination run wild and be very creative. And we can't wait to see all the designs you come up with. So have lots of fun, and remember to send some pictures to your teachers.